So today we are out here at Explore USA RV Supercenter in Rockport, Texas, and we're going to take a look at this really cool Grand Design Transcend travel trailer. I really like the Transcend series from Grand Design because it incorporates a lot of really nice quality elements as well as innovation into a unit that's pretty affordable, right? A unit that a lot of people can get into. So we're going to take a closer look at this unit. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, before we go inside of this unit, let's take a look at the numbers. So this has a gross vehicle weight rating of 7,495 pounds. It has a cargo capacity of 1,099 pounds, and this rides on twin 3,500 pound axles. So you have 7,000 pounds worth of axle capacity on this, which is a good number for this specific unit. Payload capacity is a little light, but this isn't a huge unit. This is definitely something that I would consider to be 3/4 ton towable. I really wouldn't recommend putting this behind a half-ton truck. You could get away with it with certain versions of half-ton trucks if you have the right package and everything set up properly. But remember, this has a relatively low cargo capacity and a relatively heavy GVWR. So you mix the two together, it means the dry weight's going to be at about 6,400 pounds, which is above what I would definitely consider being half-ton towable. Anyways, let's take a look at the inside of this unit first, and then we'll hop out and we'll take a look at the outside. All right, so let's take a look inside of this Grand Design Transcend Explorer 240 ML. I really like this floor plan, and I think you'll see why once we step inside. All right, I'm going to quickly pan around so you get an idea of the space that we're in. This is absolutely a floor plan that I like quite a bit. Grand Design does such a good job at setting up the interiors of their travel trailers and fifth wheels to be very useful and take advantage of space very well. So we'll kind of start from the back and work our way to the front. So as you can tell, we're in the kitchen area right now. You can just see how deep this area is because this is a full depth slide. So it gives you a ton of countertop space around this 3-burner Furrion gas cooktop. Plus you can see the cabinetry here and the compact Furrion microwave. Coming back, has a very nice cornered rear sink area, and I love this because if you're parked next to something scenic, you have great visibility to see whatever that is. Plus you have a lot of cabinets up top here. You have a lot of drawers, which a lot of travel trailers are missing out on. Plus you have cabinetry under the sink, and everything just is positioned really, really well. A great place for a coffee maker. Here in the bathroom, you have a 2-piece shower stall in here, but it's a very good size shower stall, so you're not lacking really any space in here. And the ceiling heights are upwards of about 6'5", so you should have a fair amount of space when you're not in the shower. When you are in the shower though, probably around 6 feet. Taking a look inside of the medicine cabinet area, some of your storage over here on the side. It does have a porcelain foot flush toilet, which is really nice. More storage underneath the sink. Has a very small basin sink, which I actually like. I like it because it gives you room and you don't need to have a huge sink in the bathroom, honestly. Overall, very functional, very nice bathroom with plenty of legroom in front of the toilet, so you don't have to worry about being cramped in here. And a nice sliding door right there. You got more drawers over here. Got a big drawer underneath the oven. I love this little pocket space right here. This is great for shoes or other things that you might bring in. If you're a YouTuber, it's great for your camera gear when you come in. Great little countertop right here. You can use it as a charging station. You can plug other things in right here. This is just a really nice space. And then you have more cabinetry right here. And the nice thing is it's deep cabinetry. So you have a lot of storage in here. The shelves are nice and deep, a lot of room to put things. It's extra wardrobe space if you want as well. Plus you have some nice pull-out drawers right here and a nice storage area in there. Has a booth-style dinette with a really nice kind of rustic table look to it. You have storage underneath both of your seats. Your TV is mounted right here with cabinetry on each side of it. And it's about a, looks to be maybe a 32 to 36 inch TV. Nice large window right here. You have 2 theater seating areas right here with cup holders. So you have 3 cup holders. Gas electric Furrion refrigerator, which I missed earlier, and this converts into a bed, so it gives you extra sleeping accommodations, which is nice. And if you just look at this path area, there's a lot of room in here. This definitely feels open and it feels very warm. I definitely like the darker tones mixed with some of the lighter tones. It gives you a nice open, airy cabin feel to it. Now we're inside of the bedroom. We stepped through this really wide sliding door. Has a queen size bed. There is no option for a king size bed in this unit. You have some nice storage pockets right here and some plugs. I do wish they would have maybe put an opening towards the back side. That way if you have your phone and things like that, you don't have to lean really far forward to get to it. It's right there, super convenient. Your closet space in here. No hanging rods inside of that closet. I wonder if there's a hanging rod inside of this closet. Nope, no hanging rod in that closet either. That's interesting. Typically you would see hanging rods in here, so I kind of wonder what they expect you to use for hanging. Now, there is nothing behind the sliding door either. You have a vent up here. It looks like you can get it wired for a second air conditioning unit. You have your TV backer right here, so you can mount a TV on the wall. But yeah, that's the only thing really lacking in this unit is space to hang clothes. I mean, I suppose when you go camping, not a lot of folks do hang clothes, but there's not one hanging rod in this unit that I could find. So everything has to be folded. So get used to ironing. Anyways, let's work our way to the outside of this unit. So we're going to start at the front on this side and work our way back. You have dual 20-pound propane cans. This is going to be your pass-through storage area. Relatively thin, but it is a travel trailer, so that's not big of a deal. You have a nice pass-through storage right here, and it's a very large pass-through storage. So I definitely like that. Scissor jacks all the way around. This is going to ride on a 8-inch I-beam frame. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I thought it'd be a 6-inch I-beam frame. This is going to be where you fill your water tank up. This is going to have Westlake Super ST tires. Recommend upgrading those relatively soon. Has a standard equalizer, so it's not a suspension equalizer. This is your water heater out here. You have power and cable connections if you want to bring a TV outside. Your rear stabilizer jacks. 4-inch square tube bumper. Has incandescent lighting, and it is wired for a Furrion wireless backup camera. It's nice to see a bumper on the unit, which means you can house your water hose in there or your sewer hose in there. Outside of your furnace, this is going to be your black tank flush and your 30 amp connection. So this one is not set up for dual air conditioning. It's not wired for it either. You could add one, but you'd have to add it and run your own power to it. There are your dump valves right there. It does have rack and pinion slide on this side, so that is really nice to see a rack and pinion slide. Pro tip, if you are going camping, you want to make sure that you open this little flap right here, like that. Otherwise, if you use the vent hood inside of your RV, it's going to just circulate the air inside of your RV and you won't get any of that moisture, humidity, or smoke out. So you want to open this up whenever you go camping. Then you can close it up like that to keep little critters from getting in. Very, very cool. And I think what is probably nicest about this unit overall is the price. So this unit's going to have an MSRP of a little over $32,000, which means the sale price on a unit like this is probably going to be in the mid to low 20s. So this is absolutely what I would consider to be on the value side of an RV travel trailer, and something you might want to consider if you're looking for something with this type of floor plan. Anyways, guys, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.